Wapo kayo. Kanaka na yung manang, kanaka na singsing.
Oh!
Nahuli ba?
A journey through the back roads of Region 12, completing the loop of Mindanao's southernmost point, finding Indonesian communities in Glan before journeying to the shores of Lake Buluan and its big, fresh tilapia.
Koreana.
Oh.
From here, the mountains await.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. If you want to get a boat off Balut Island, the public boats leave very, very early. The port's just down there. Let's go back to the mainland of Mindanao. 300 pesos for the ticket, all paid. Terminal fee 12. From Sarangani Island to, well, part of Davao Occidental, then we're going to cross over into Sarangani Province.
Psalms 91 is again our vessel today, as I bid a fond farewell to Balut Island. The ocean was calm, and we even had some joiners.
We're back, which means I've got to go get my motorbike, which means I've got to ride a different motorbike together. You can go dito, Kuhaan, the Gensan ko. Oh. Okay, let's do it. Namat. Hey, Balangonan Port, he said he is. Just came to see me earlier. Right, let's get back on the road. I don't know whether this microphone's going to work. I don't know, because it's had some trouble. I think I got it wet, but I think I've figured out it's just the connection. So, we'll have a look. Let's head towards Glan and then Gensan. Oh. And let's pay attention to the road, because there's still some sections like this. Oh no, that's still concrete. Oh, okay. Oh no, this isn't. Okay. Oh, hello horse. This is what I really love about this road. I really love these parts beside the water. This is awesome. Curve zone ahead into this little city over here. Oh, bye-bye Barangay Small Margos. It's been nice knowing you, Small Margos, whoever you are. There was also Big Margos.
Waiting in Gumasa is a familiar face with an unfamiliar bike.
Allah! Kaira, kumusta? Oy! Gears! Daot good. Back down here, there's also another Indonesian community outside of Balut. Bago yung motor.
Oh, bago recondition. Mana? 1994, 30 years old.
Oy! Muwag ako.
Pre-edad si mo.
Akong suwan, akong manggod. 1994 pod. Karon, idol ka si O'Neil.
O'Neil Kabihe. O'Neil Kabihe.
O'Neil's the guy who owns the fishing boat I went out on, the tuna boat. So you see these designs are a little bit different. They're slightly different to what you expect, but they kept it alive, especially with the decorations. And then they told me there's a lot more people here. There are really a lot of people living here. You see the design of the windows, right? Very cool, very, very cool to see this. Oh, jump all. Oh, what's this say? Jump all MS. Ah, okay, yes. Conshirt and it's really interesting for me, because of course if you're going down towards Sulu, of course it's Tausug and Bajau and Sama. It's very much that way. Here they really are from Indonesia, and they've settled here and they've stayed here for a long time.
After all, these borders were much more fluid before colonization.
Propio Indonesian ka?
Pila ka henerasyon imong ginikanan ng nakanhi o imong mga lolo?
Oh, itong pa mga ginikanan.
Mga sanggil mo o Indonesian sa Sulawesi gud tunate?
North Sulawesi, sir.
Ano Sulawesi, mga Manado, ano?
Manado.
Kawon imong nasa Pilipino na ka o
Indonesian gyapon.
Indonesian gyapon ang passport to?
Oo, Indonesian gyapon.
Oo.
Place Filipino.
So po bisa po, kabaro pagkaukuan Indonesian.
Ano eh.
Oo. Hindi ka kalimtan. Oo. Oh, imong pagkaon mo gihapon ng kuan katong Indonesian na pagkaon.
Sagol.
Masagol. Udengon sila.
Mugay mo kamo basta kay February. Dako gyud ang pesa na mo. Ang Indonesia yun.
Lain sasi.
Lain sa
sasi. Unsa na Indonesian man na o
sinasama mo mga tanan sir. Kaya ba mga tanan mga tao?
Oh, lain sasi.
Atong lain sasi. Oh, sige ato.
Lain sasi.
I'll definitely have to come back again for their festival.
Uy! Kay na sa landog.
Ano?
Uy! Okay lang kayo.
It's a very historic 7-Eleven. It's open at the top. That's cool. Ah. Some of the grandest ancestral homes I've seen. Wow, look at this one. Oh, okay. Glan's cool, but we have to remind ourselves that over time things also change. Over time, Jollibee gets everywhere. A land of mixed cultures, this certainly is. This is one of the most interestingly shaped restos I've ever seen.
Restaurant sa baba, pero lutoon pa.
Oh, damn. Okay, this place already. The restaurant's apparently inside. Out there with the giant cog on hat was snacks. I had one already. So garlicky, so sweet, it's so saucy, it's awesome. Truly great flavours, fueling the drive past traffic into Gensan.
Africano.
Bong salamat. Today I've left the municipality of Sarangani and I've also left the province of Sarangani. Let's head to Gensan.
Nadungo ko kuan. Sunog ba?
Tulog pa. Apit anintan kaya.
Oh,
Ikan sa tanong na ro.
takom.
Oh, sa kwan, pusaon.
Oh, lagi wako na kuan. Wako nakita nga ni na kuan. Shell. This room is where I edited my tuna video, so I'm hoping to use that good luck with the next one. We'll see by the time this video comes out, we'll know if that has any bearing, but it now has aircon, so it's super premium deluxe. Awesome, yeah.
The fish was perfectly cooked, juicy inside, and the kinilaw was perfectly uncooked. I really do like this monument. You have the tuna, of course, but then you have all of the religions. Gensan, this area is really a melting pot. I mean, you saw there's Indonesian communities here because that's so close there. And then in this direction, if you go into the mountains, you have the Buluan and the Tivoli, who are indigenous to the area. You also have the Islamic communities indigenous to this area. You can really see how before people moved, there was movements, there was connections, before we put down kind of hard borders. That's what I like here. It's a very, very unique area, and even recently we've had migrations of especially Ilonggos and Ilocanos to this area. By recently I mean the 50s, 60s, 70s, and so there are a lot of communities here of different origins, but all living and working together. I'm not going to pretend there haven't been difficulties, but they're all here. There's lots of diversity. That's why South Cotabato, which we're just coming into now, is really an underrated province for me. It's the diversity. What you'll see behind these are, oh, not there. In the other ones, going towards Mount Matutum, are fields and fields of pineapples from Doli. From the wide, straight highway to Marbella, the capital of South Cotabato, I turned right to go to a place I'd never been before. Why not? I'm going to take this road here. I like the, what they call rough roads. It's not very rough. Let's join the tricycle race. I remember these types of trikes, I don't fit in them. I also didn't realise that Lutayan was in Sultan Kudarat, so there we are. I'm going to head a bit further, all the way to the end of this road, to the side of Lake Buluan. So what we can see here now is the start of the Buluan Lake. You see there's some boats here. Don't know how many are in working order, but yeah, this is the Buluan Lake now. So many boats. What's that one? What's that is the?
Tilapia.
Ah, tilapia.
May utip pa.
Oo.
Naapoy ikuan ng tawag sa dagat isda sa bato.
Oh, isa sa bato. Oh. Tama. Okay na ay kuan lumot. Kaon sila ang lumot, no?
Mo daghan ako kuha dire oh.
Ay mao ni himong kuan. Ay buhi pa.
Bisaya man ko, taga Cebu man ko.
Amo ba?
Cebu, Davao.
Oo. Ah, taga Cebu ka.
Mga kaibigan ko ito, mga Muslim.
Dugay-dugay ka, Devi, sa kuan.
20 years na.
Oo.
Diri sa Mindanao. Pero taga Cebu ko.
Hmm.
Taga Cebu gyud ko. Kaya ang mga Cebuano, pure nga Cebuano man gyud dito sa Cebu.
Tama, ayo. Naabot ka, Devi, no? Nice boat. Right, he told me I can make it, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, he's going there as well. At least I have an idea. Oh, it's not deep at all. They told me it sometimes floods here when there's a build-up of water lilies on the other side of the lake. Avoid the water lilies. Now I have free underwashing. Where can I park? Or maybe over... Oh no, I'm going to park over here. It's a bit higher. Here, on the eastern side of the lake, fishermen bring in their catch on these motorized canoes without outriggers. Kita-kita ko ang ano, ang lake. Oh, kaya ko sigara pa mas. Oo, danlog. Oo.
May slide mo siya.
Slide, oo. Sige. Ah, putas lang pa. What up na? May ano, isda. Oo. May isda. Ah, may ano. Oo, benta mo eh. Magkano yung ano pin niya? 5. 5. Ah, sige. Magkano kung ano? Oo. Mas maunong ko magano, Bisaya.
Bisaya di ay ka.
Oh, Bisaya ko, taga Davao.
Taga Davao.
Oo.
Wapo kayo. Kanaka na yung manang, kanaka na singsing.
Oh.
Nahuli ba? Ikaw, Amerikano?
British ko.
British!
Oh, British. Oh.
Kung sa imong apelido, nakaka may British nga kwan. Ngayon pa naang bata niya, 5 years, dapo.
Oh, akong bata, 2 years. Tako na. Oh, mga na.
Ito, ang Pinay, 9. Ganito pala.
Ah, 9. Ay, manang ay nabulat ka. Kita bulat na tilapia.
Tilapia. Magbili ka.
Oh, magkano yan?
50 lang.
Sige, dala ka ang kuwan, ang asawa.
Magkano? 1,000.
Ay, isa lang ka ano, kasi moto lang ka ng ano. Dala.
Okay, minsan lang ka makakita sa Kumander.
Throughout the day, fresh fish came in from the lake. Oo, buhi pa.
Buhi pa, wapa ba?
Yan. They're already categorized by size and whether they still have eyes. That determines the price. And there's still more arriving. Dako man, dako.
Koreana.
Oo. Wait, buhi pa. Oh, yan. Sus, malaki, no? Malaki yan. Oh, mga ano, medyo kilo. That can stay there. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Salamat. Okay, now we've got to find the way out. Where's the middle of the road? There. We've got to pass by the water lilies. That's a lot of bamboo, I guess, for the fish cages. Sige. Salamat ah. Wow, such friendly people, you know? Really friendly people. Nice boats. I love these boats, by the way. I don't want to ride one, they scare me, but
Oh, and that's a sunken mosque.
But now it's time to leave the plains behind for the mountains.
I have a bit of an issue with this weather in the distance because I think that's where I want to go. That's really a lot of rain. Behind me there, that's Lake Buluan. You can see all the fish pens. I can just about make out, I think, Buluan on the other side. This road's going to take us up and over, and I just saw a sign back there that said Blaan Ancestral Domain. You see the corn they're growing up here, and it's just the plains beneath. We're going to head over here to Columbio, and then from Columbio, I'm going to see what the weather's doing, because I don't know yet. That was truly the best view of all. Wow, it's taken my breath away. I'm not sure about the view on this side though. Those clouds are daunting.
And I was watching those clouds all the way down.
So there's lots of signs telling you where to go. Davao del Sur. We might get really lucky and be heading into that gap with the blue sky. I'm not going to say anything because I might jinx it. We came from here. It's kind of a wide valley. The mountain's beside it, but it's kind of like a plain. But now I've noticed we're really hitting the mountains. The valley gets thinner, narrower, and we're going to climb. Let's do it. And the weather is somehow holding up. Long may it continue. This is an old school bridge. That's very, very cool.
And further along, the view opens up over the plains of Davao del Sur.
I love this random bit that's just left there. That's very, very interesting. I think this is the old road before, and then they diverted it. The views are getting really impressive. This road connects Columbio in Sultan Kudarat with Matanao in Davao del Sur. There was never a link here before, but they bashed it through the mountains. Awesome, awesome work of engineering. I'm going to have a look up a road just here. I'm going to have a look up there. There seems to be a bit of stuff. And the birds are joining in now. There seems to be a bit of stuff up there. I'm going to have a look. Let's see.
The trail leads us into a valley, surrounded by the mound-like hills.
There's actually a cave here. There is a cave called Subon Cave that is down here. The only problem is it's blocked off and there's no one there, so I can't go down. I've got to go back on that road again, which is a bit loose, but manageable. So I'll come back here again. Beautiful landscapes. Love the valleys.
Though honestly, I enjoy the challenge of the journey. That's the best and the most memorable part.
I've seen many things transported on the back of multi-cabs. Today is the first time it's a horse.
But it's just a peek back into Davao region today. I'm not heading home quite yet.
Oh no, I'm in the slow lane. I'm going to get out of the slow lane and go in the fast lane. Gotta keep to the speed. Gotta follow the law. 40 kilometers an hour minimum speed. Fruit trees intercropped with fighting cocks. I've not seen that before. But just these mountains around us. It's really incredible to see. And from the beaches and the oceans to the lakes, to the mountains and the forests, the diversity of this island makes me happy to be here. So let's, climb up into these, see what else is up there. This one's shallower than the one yesterday.
This corner was very deceiving, because very soon I realised I was climbing the wrong mountain.
I was thinking to myself, I took this road a few years ago,
And I don't remember this. No, I've missed the turning. Let's go back down. This is my favourite multicab ever. Look at this guy. What a legend. Another legend. But I found the right road. And now, the plains of Cotabato are behind us once more. At the top of the mountains, a place to refresh and recharge before the next journey begins.
I like this place, full of character, on the Buda Highway. Mexicans.
This is the gringo's breakfast, and it was awesome. So let's fuel up before the next adventure, which will be towards Bukidnon. Hey, premium super not available. Okay, never mind. I'm not fueling anything up today.